he went and then he gave him that. It's
That
like,
was
what we
disgusting.
doing? That shit was bad, bro. That shit was all bad. The
It
fuck is
was
this
all
shit doing?
bad. They give him a million excuses. Oh, he didn't have that many weapons this year. But what happened when he had Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and Eckler and them niggas? They still got embarrassed. Like, this the same guy that let him
Yeah,
up 27 on Trevor Lawrence and lost that game. Like, that happened.
yeah. I see. This is the thing. It's like you could make a million excuses. Yeah, his receivers ain't really the best niggas you ever seen in your life. They dropping a lot of shit, but it's enough going on to where you don't have to throw four joints.
Yeah. Four? Even if
Four?
you say two wasn't his fault, he still threw two more nasty joints.
Yeah, two
And he
wasn't it.
didn't do anything to get them in the game. He didn't will his team a win. He didn't make no plays with his legs. Like, none of that shit, bro.
Look,
It's like every time I see that nigga in a big spot, he lose.
yo,
Like, enough is enough.
you can make all the excuses in the world. You can say you really watched the game. You can say, yo, the receiver ran the wrong route. You can say a lot of whatever you excuse you want to give him. It's never enough excuses for four picks. It's never
Never, bro.
it's never enough
Never.
excuse for four picks, B. He totally underwhelmed against a Houston defense that really hasn't shown niggas nothing all season.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
feel me?
like, come on. They was the Chargers was favoring. Everybody thought the Texans was going to get smacked. Like, them niggas really like tripped back into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, nobody felt like they was going to do anything. And now they got a little bit of confidence. Now they're like, wait a minute, we here, and our defense is valid. We might, you know what? We can do something. How about that?
But
What you talking
Houston
about?
defense is not valid though.
Is this Huston's Herbert just that dirt?
Justin Herbert is that trash. This is the thing. Like, it's
They
like
made plays. They made plays when they were supposed
you
to.
know who
Don't give them
Justin
that.
Herbert remind me of?
Who? Phillip?
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, he's Jay Cutler with a better haircut. I thought we said that. We
Like
said he's Jay Cutler with a good haircut and
like
strong arm.
he remind me
And
of
really,
Jay
Cutler
Cutler.
had the same
That was
catches.
that was what Jay Cutler was, a nigga with a ratchet who we kept wondering why he not doing more. He never does more. You know what I'm saying? Cause his mental not
And I
there.
was a Jay Cutler nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was a part of the Jay Cutler fan club.
Yeah.
He just never got me where I needed him to get me.
Cause the mental was never there. He's not a real leader of men. The mental's not there. To be real, let's keep it 100,000 beans. If Geno Smith is the quarterback of that team, they win that game.
Yeah, you can say that.
I'll say that with my chest out, big wholeheartedly.
You can say that.
I'm saying that with
Because
my
if you want
chest
to keep
out.
it buck, like you said, it was a mid-off in the beginning. And then it was finally like the Texans like, all right, we're going to win it. Like, because y'all just really being, y'all just
Cause
want to
y'all
skip
clearly
the
don't want to
football.
win. Y'all clearly
Like,
don't want to win.
y'all don't, it was like both niggas ain't really want to win, but it was like the Chargers really didn't want to win.
Yo, the nigga CJ Stroud dropped the snap, ran around for like half a minute, then aired the shit for like 40 yards. Once I seen that, I'm like, oh, these niggas don't want to win.
They don't want to win.
Once you let a nigga do shit like that, you don't want to win the game.
Exactly. And Houston was like, you know what? We'll take it. Fuck
We'll take
We'll go to
it.
the next round.
Yo, if you let Joe Mixon fumble, all that shit, and you still
All
not.
that shit, y'all niggas wasn't serious. That's what I just said. It was, like you said, it was a mid-off between both the quarterbacks. Nobody was really showing like, okay, who's gonna take it because we're both playing ass. And then finally the Texans was like, you know what? We're gonna take advantage of this.
CJ Stroud finally remember who the fuck he was.
Who he was. You know what I mean? Made the plays that needed to be made, and he got it done.
Yeah, this is a fact. This is a whole fact, B. Yeah. So D'Amico Ryans is 30. Shout out to the black quarterback. I mean the black coach. I didn't believe in. I didn't believe in you at all. I did not think you was gonna beat John Harbaugh at all or Jim Harbaugh at all. Respect.
I didn't either.
I didn't think he had a shot
But when they lose, we shit on them. But when they win, we gotta give them a scudo.
all
They
day.
came to play.
I'm
His
not.
defense showed up. I know you don't respect his defense, but they made plays. Like they made the interception.
Yeah, I think the
I'm not
Chargers.
gonna take nothing away.
Chargers' offense is shaky. Shout to Lad McConkey though. He's ridiculous.
He showed up.
Yeah, he showed up. He wanted to
Lad
play.
showed up.
He wanted to play. The rest of the niggas ain't want to play.
The rest of them niggas ain't want to play though.
The rest of the niggas ain't want to play. I ain't going front though. I thought the Chargers had a better chance to beat the Chiefs than the Texans do, but now we here, and honestly,
After that performance, I thought that too.
I thought it too, but yeah, it's not a good look for these niggas. Let's move on. Baltimore, and Pittsburgh, a shellacking, an abuse, child abuse. I mean,
Listen,
cold
man.
defects.
Derrick Henry. They said we're gonna lean on Derrick. We're not gonna get complicated. But Lamar needs to make a throw. Help make a throw. And we're gonna let him run the ball too. I like that. I like their game plan, and they need to just ride with that game plan through the AFC.
Look, if the whole reason why you don't run Lamar during the season is to save him for the playoffs and make sure he's healthy for the yards, well, here we are. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to unleash him. You feel me?
Unleash this nigga, bro.
Unleash the beast.
When them niggas did that drive, when they did all running plays,
Yeah.
the whole drive, I was feeling that.
Yeah, and you could tell Pittsburgh defense was absolutely scared shitless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every run, like, you're like, oh my god, where's it coming from next? Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't know what was about to happen.
Bro, and Lamar act like he was gonna keep it, and he took literally, I seen 3 lines.
Yeah, that's when Derrick Henry broke that 40-yarder.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Like, hey, like you said, when that nigga Derrick Henry get in the second level, them niggas not really trying to tackle that.
Nobody want that, B. If you like, you gotta understand. Once you add indecisiveness to Derrick Henry, it's like niggas don't know who got the ball, and then you gonna give it to fucking Derrick Henry, and then I'm already a step or two out of place because I was looking for this nigga. It's over. Now I gotta get back in place to come tackle some nigga that's like 250, bro. Like, it's over. What we talking about?
By the time you out of place, he done picked up. He's galloping now. He's on his 4th or 5th stride. So now he done picked up steam.
Facts.
And then, like you said, I'm not trying to tackle that shit, bro.
Facts.
I'm good, bro.
Rome, you said.
I'm a safety, a cornerback. I'm
you don't want that.
Like, impossible.
Rome, you said they. And you said Roman said they were saving Henry for the playoffs. Like, we gonna see if Henry not touching this shit 20 plus times a game.
20 times is the recipe for success, B.
Yeah.
20 times, 20 carries. Y'all niggas got the line.
Like
you said, y'all saved Lamar. Y'all let him run around, get his 41 passing touchdowns. Now let's dial the shit back.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride the bell clock. And that's playoff football. Like,
yeah.
As long as I've been alive, the running game shows up. Like, that can translate in Buffalo. Like, it's gonna be cold. All right, we don't
care. We don't care that it's brick ass.
We running the ball, B. Like,
yeah.
We'll get into that matchup in a little while, but again, with them two niggas,
yeah,
it's tough, B.
Baltimore last week, 50 runs, 21 throws.
I'm more for that.
That's what we want.
And I honestly think Lamar is at the point too where he's like, he's got the pride shit out of the way. Like, yo, fuck it, I don't need to prove my past.
You don't need to prove that you missed the quarterback, man.
You don't.
You don't need to prove that you super quarterback of the world. You don't got to be Peyton Manning, bro. Just get out there and win the fucking game.
Win the game, bro. Win the game.
We don't care about none of that shit.
We don't care about none of that shit. We seen those 40 touchdowns in the regular season. We know you got a ratchet. Just win the game, bro.
Just win the game, bro.
Win the game with your legs, because that's what you got them. You know what I mean? I'm happy I'm all for that too. That's what we want to see.
What do we think about Pittsburgh though? They look bad down the stretch. It looks nasty. What do we think about Pittsburgh?
Nasty down the stretch. I mean, they don't have a quarterback still, do they?
What you want from Russ? 20 for 29, 270, 2 touchdowns.
He scored in a softer coverage because they was playing conservative by the second half. But I feel you.
I mean, Russ wasn't stinking. It's not like I watched the game.
Russ ain't stinking up. He ain't stinking up.
I ain't watch a game where I said Russ is holding them back. I didn't watch that shit feeling like, yo, Russ is in the way.
You give Russ, 3 years, $50 million?
I mean, yeah, I would give Russ another deal. Some short, like, try to give lowball him, of course. I would get, I ain't going to throw numbers out there because I don't know what the cap looking like or what the quarterback, I don't know what he's supposed to get paid technically. But I would re-Russ up. I got 2 more, I want to see Russ for 2 more years. Solidify him, get him a better. The offensive line needs help. The running scheme needs help. Maybe you get a new running back coach. Like, the 3 yards in a cloud of dust running game ain't really lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not giving them a lot of help, bro.
Nah, it's just him, Pickens, and everybody else.
Yeah, you did. You fake try to Justin Fields out there like you was going do a lot of like you went first quarter Justin Fields like you was going to really like do a lot of Justin Fields shit, and then it was quiet. You ain't really do nothing with him.
Back in, like utilize them or you not?
Are you know what I'm saying? Like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the Mike Tomlin whispers? Like, do they trade this nigga? Is it time for a new situation or like more Mike Tomlin?
Listen, y'all Eagles parted ways with Andy Reid, and it worked out for both of you.
It worked out for both parties.
And Andy Reid got a ring, right or wrong.
Facto. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Mike Tomlin ain't won a playoff game in 8 years, 7 years or some shit.
Time,
Not one playoff game.
Maloney's been alive, bro. No bullshit.
You said what?
He hasn't won a playoff game since Maloney been alive.
That's terrible. Like, if you sent him an email right now and say, yo, bro, you haven't won a playoff game since my daughter was born.
Russ had a better year than A-Rod.
Yeah, he did. That's not even discussion. That's not even up for discussion.
He did.
If you send Mike Tomlin an email right now, like, yo, my nigga, you ain't won a playoff game since before my daughter was born, you bum ass nigga.
But in Mike Tomlin's defense, he'll get a job in 5 seconds.
Yeah, look, anybody would give Tomlin a shot.
With this camera on beat, this NFL talk, we discussed about the camera on beat.
Yeah, we gonna record an episode this week. Freeze back in town. We gonna record an episode this week, and we gonna talk about how these niggas is 50 plus on the internet settling their problems. That's nasty. That's unfortunate. I hate to see niggas. But real quick, real sidebar, cause I got a sidebar this shit. I hate to see niggas that been publicly standing beside each other for 20, 30 years, more than half their life in public, come out and disparage niggas' origins. That's absolutely disgusting. So this whole time, you've been standing next to this nigga diplomats, but he really a dick rider for the Bronx? Like what?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like now y'all was just coworkers.
Now he's a dick. Now he's a dick sucker from the Bronx.
Like,
but what?
Like, come on.
Don't do that.
Don't do
like
that.
Even if we gonna,
even though I don't like you said, I don't like playing dick games on public airwaves. Like,
nah.
All
of that is nasty. All of that is wrong.
Nasty, bro.
All of that is wrong. All of that is wrong. All of that is nasty. I just think it's crazy. Even if we somehow slip in a public beef to discredit niggas' origins after you've been standing next to me for 30 years is crazy.
The Locks would never do this.
The Locks would never.
The Locks would never.
They make Harlem look bad.
Yo, Rome, I gotta talk to you about my sweats too, B. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I got them on, some ripped and all that. Like, I'm putting the miles on. Get me right, B. I'm trying to. I told you I'm gonna order another pair. Yeah. I need another flavor.
I ain't gonna front. My joint, my shit Rome gave me with the bird all over. My joint stole my shits, B. I seen them. I wore them shits one time.
Yeah, Rome said no Frank invites. Like,
nah, we not doing that.
That's when you start to lose niggas, bro. Like,
yeah.
Even if,
Frank
like,
Stan talk is crazy.
You argue with nigga like, say if they said that behind closed doors, we never heard about it. Maybe they shot the fair one cool. But don't take it to the public, bro. Like the Frank Stan invite. Yeah. And you let Justin LeBoy gas you up, like that's why it looks egregious. And
like, especially at them ages, like bro, y'all niggas is 50 plus, y'all niggas is old school up niggas from the town. Y'all niggas know what you know what the level of the Frank invite, you know what the Frank Stan invite really means. Like when you take it there, like you know what I'm saying, you're not a young nigga like who like we play around with Glizzy talk, like
nah, hell no. And like you said, it's almost like Camos had to say something because it's like you said at that age. You know, Frank Stan invite is like almost like we gotta shoot the fair one. Like,
that's crazy.
And so he like told a lot, and it was just nasty because he mentioned some shit I wasn't aware of, like the Mano situation. Like it got real.
It got crazy. Like now that's your workout buddy. Like
yes, now y'all lobby boys. See, the way he said it was funny. Like, some of this shit was funny.
I mean, Cable funny nigga. You know he's gonna get like you know what I mean. That's not a nigga whose side you want to be on his bad side. Cause he's gonna say if it's real or not. He gonna say enough shit to make niggas just laugh at you. And you gonna be tight.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because, like you said, it was the running joke all on the internet yesterday. Like, oh, this nigga from the Bronx style. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
It was just nasty work.
Nasty.
My man Rome gonna put up with some goodies.
That's what we like to see, man. Rome, you know the address. But yeah, man.
Thank God for the Locks. Yes. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, though, Pittsburgh is over. I think maybe they should think about. I mean, they don't really have who could replace Mike Tomlin though. They don't have nobody that can replace Mike Tomlin.
Go from there. Like, all right, yeah, we pack Mike Tomlin up, but then where you go?
You don't go. Like, y'all don't have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I say you.
Gonna give my man Flores a job. Is he interviewing for a job?
He should be. He should be. But yeah, he needs to go. They need to retool that running game. All right, let's move on, man. Great White Hypes versus each other. Bo Nix versus Josh Allen. Josh Allen showed Bo Nix is a pretender.
When he threw that first touchdown and laid it in there, I was about to be on your helmet, and it just got nasty.
Look, can I say though, that L is not on Bo Nix. Bo Nix did what he need. Like Bo Nix wasn't trash. I didn't see a nigga that was garbage. I'm gonna stand up. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a young, inexperienced team.
Sean, they ain't look.
They got that fake punt, and then y'all went 4-0. Like, come on, man.
Look, Sean Payton didn't have him ready to play. I'm gonna put this law squarely on the feet of Sean Payton, B.
Put it on Shawnee Payton?
I'm putting it on Sean Payton. the niggas other than Bo Nix, the pass catchers, the defense, the niggas didn't look like they really would believe they could win. You know what I'm saying?
That's the ill shit. They could have won.
By the second quarter, by the second, third quarter, when the Bills was like when they like
the Bills just kept like the Bills had like 2 or 3 red zone trips where they didn't score. Like it wasn't like they was on.
Bro, they wasn't on some undefeatable world beater shit. I didn't see a team that was like, oh my god, these niggas so incredible. I seen Denver play like a team that didn't really want it.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a lot of passes get dropped. I seen a running back running with no oomph. Nigga had no, you know what I'm saying? And I seen a team that really didn't believe they could win. That's what I saw. The running game, Denver running defense got abused. You know what I'm saying? Straight child abuse upon them niggas. They thought, yeah, a lot of James Cook. They passing defense, but they supposed to have a sturdy defense. I did not see a bit of that. I ain't see none of that.
None of that at all.
Niggas got abused. Bo Nix did all he could do. I will say, I ain't gonna lie. Because you know, I'm ready to run up here. I'm ready to jump on the internet and say Bo Nix's ass and run up on and tell everybody it's over for Bo Nix. I didn't see that. Yeah, he played better. Yeah, he definitely played better than Justin Herbert. For sure. For sure. I must stand up. B. Yeah, what do we think about Buffalo next week against the Ravens?
And I'm not even saying it on some shit because I fuck with Lamar, but after watching them games, the Ravens might really put hands and feet on them niggas. Because I wasn't impressed by Buffalo. I feel like the Broncos just blew a few opportunities. I feel like they did a couple plays they should have made. They'd have been right there. They just looked like a team that just wasn't executing properly. I didn't feel like the Bills was like wilding them niggas up, even though the score says different.
Yeah. The score said different. The Bills just, Denver had no teeth in the second half whatsoever. Like they were just absolutely pussy. But I don't think.
Bo Nix is 2 different niggas.
You know what I mean?
They have no running game to worry about. Like the niggas, Derrick Henry's there. Like you said, don't get cute.
It was bad play calls. It was bad play calls. Sean Payton had them niggas ready to play. If it was any other coach with less cachet, they been talking major shit about the coaching in this game, son. Because them niggas wasn't ready to play at all. You know what I'm saying? They gotta retool Denver, get Bo Nix some better offensive line players, son. But Buffalo, they alright. Of course they can.
They still got Josh Allen.
Yeah, they could definitely win next week. Buffalo's beating everybody that's worth playing this year. So it was really, and they at home. You know what I'm saying? We want to see. I think as long as Baltimore stick to the game plan, they should be able to pull that out.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Don't get cute, bro.
If Lamar plays like Lamar, that should be a win. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what.
Lamar gotta play like Lamar. Just feed Derrick Henry, bro. That's it. Y'all got a nice running game. Y'all got Justice Hill give you a little speed, scat back. I don't know Zay Flowers, what his situation is, but you still got your 2 tight ends.
Yeah, if Zay back, it's really gonna be up.
You know what I mean? So I say I like the Ravens. I'm not gonna say they're gonna smack them, but if they stick to their game plan, we gonna see.
This gonna be a hell of a game. It's gonna be like full blown get your popcorn, B.
Yeah, nobody better call me.
Yeah, the world stop. This is a world stop type of game. Like I'm gonna go out somewhere, lit and watch this, or I'm gonna be in the house locked in.
I'm be in the house with my side on.
Yeah.
Like what's right? It's not on the line right now. This is bigger than this is a race war. This is black versus white America. Like, whatever you want to say it or not.
Yo, it doesn't get any more. It's crazy because the Buffalo got wild black players. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? And Baltimore still got a white coach. Yeah.
It's like Dan Arlossi and Chase Daniels going Dick Riley, this nigga from Josh Allen all the way to the MVP.
Yeah, Josh Allen is nice though.
He is. This is again the same shit. Like Black America is riding on the bar shoulders.
Facts.
Like, people out it.
Facts. We want to see El Jack with the dub. Might need to post that post from last year. The black community and El Jack. Move on, B. You know we got to get into it, man. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I'm gonna stand up for Jalen Hurts because I don't really like the slander he gets for winning. You know know what I mean? Like, Jalen Hurts gets more slander for winning than Justin Herbert gets for throwing 4 interceptions. Like, it's in fucking insane. Like, I literally watched the show where niggas said, yo, I watched Jalen Hurts, yeah, the Eagles won, but I'm worried. Yeah, and then he turned around 2 minutes later and said, you know what, Justin Herbert threw 4 interceptions, but I'm doubling down on my Justin Herbert stock.
That sound like some Dan Orlovsky shit.
Like, this shit is
that sound like some Dan Orlovsky shit. That's some bullshit Dan Orlovsky be kicking.
But Dan he's like, he was dick riding Josh Allen, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, I saw somebody say that, so I'm like, yo, I had to really think. I'm like, yo, this nigga Jalen Hurts really wins games though. Like, he had a nasty defense last year, still pulled out 11 wins. Like, them niggas is a top 2 seed this year. He won the game. Like, and y'all still complaining with the nigga. Like, I don't see them niggas losing until at least the NFC Championship.
See the thing, Jalen Hurts isn't the best like eye test like yo, this nigga's the epitome of what you think a quarterback is type nigga. But what he is a nigga who not gonna lose you the game. He makes heady plays when it matters. He makes head plays when it matters, pause, and he get the ball to the niggas that need the ball in the right times and let everybody else do their thing.
Like, come on. I don't like the Jalen Hurts disrespect. Like, it's kind of crazy. He's a winner. He wins games. That's all I can go on.
Jordan Love stinks.
With that roster, then we can have a conversation. But them niggas is still winning. Like, he went to a Super Bowl. And honestly, he outplayed Mahomes in that Super Bowl. If you remember,
Fact.
He showed up.
He won bad pass interference call from a chip. Don't get it crazy.
Don't get crazy.
Don't get crazy.
Then we gotta talk about Hurts in a different light. Like, don't do that.
Gotta stand up.
Like, we gotta put some respect on Hurts' name. Like, you might not have liked the numbers, but he got it done.
Yeah.
It's a clean game.
He don't gotta throw it 40, 30 times. He don't gotta go 400-yard passing game because that's, you know what I mean? The Eagles is not built like that. The Eagles got to get in the lead and they hunkering down on niggas.
So the issue is if he takes the next step, he's old for the league. I mean, I hear you.
He ain't got no other step to take, honestly. Look, Jalen Hurts is never going to be his arm is not like that. He's never going to be a drop back 400-yard throwing type of nigga. Like, that's not his game, bro.
No. Exactly. We seen him in the Super Bowl. He was productive. He showed up.
That's what he's. That's what. Look, bro. At most, he's like a 290, 288, 285 throwing on his best night. 285 throwing, 100 yards rushing.
4 tutties though.
Yeah, he's gonna get them touchdowns. He's gonna get over that line, b.
He's gonna get over the line.
He's no red zone turnovers. He's not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not giving the ball away. Dude. Like, that's all I can ask for.
Your man Jordan Love stinks.
Just look nasty.
3 picks. 3 picks. Philly defense was all over him. White on rice. It was all over him. He having nightmares about them niggas. They was all over him, man. Zach Braun nigga's ridiculous. He's a movie. Blankenship's a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Philly defense was all over them niggas. It was even more of a dispatch. Like, the Brazil game, early in the season, it looked way closer than this game.
Yeah.
Like, y'all had a whole season to get ready for these niggas again, and like, it was not close. Like, you know what I'm saying? At certain points, it was like, oh, if this go this way, that go that way, Green Bay back in it, but it really was never really close for real.
It was a close, nasty start off, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Green Bay is over with. They'll be back next year. I mean, I guess they get Jordan Love some weapons. They're going to keep on. I wonder how long they're going to keep on with Jordan Love until they be like, yo, this is a dub, B.
Give him a year or 2 more. He deserves it. Maybe he got to the playoffs, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, a better quarterback gets you way. Like, Green Bay got a good team.
Niggas got injured, too. Don't forget. He lost a couple of receivers. Dobbs went down. Like,
yeah.
So we're going to give him some grace.
I guess. Washington and Tampa Bay. Washington got that fucking dub like I told niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really a dumbass nigga, bro. I'm gonna stand up. If I'd have just kept going my Bo Nix hate, because I really picked Denver yesterday at my parlay. Denver killed my parlay. I had Washington money line, Philly, and Denver. I blew it. I don't know why I went Denver. I could have went Buffalo money line and secured the bag.
For some reason, too, like they could shock the world.
But it wasn't even I thought they was going to win, but 9.5 points was crazy.
You felt like they could be able to show up.
I thought it would at least be a close game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no way. Miss
That
my
game
leg.
was fire. I mean, Baker showed up, but he had a nasty fumble, B.
See, this is the
It
thing.
happened.
My thing is, right? Y'all niggas say Baker showed up. Right? Baker had 180 yards. But they'll say Jalen Hurts was, oh, I need to see more from Jalen Hurts. Like,
Baker had a buck 80 in a loss, and Jalen Hurts had a double. Niggas is bad at Baker. As bad as Jalen Hurts.
this is why I don't understand.
I don't
Jalen
know why
Hurts,
they.
hold on, I gotta
Jalen
make
Hurts
sure.
played on the
No, I
curve.
mean Jalen Hurts only had a buck 30, but still though, a dub
Buck
though.
30 is nasty.
It's actually dumb nasty, but
That's a
it's
lot. Buck 30 is nasty.
absolutely gross. But it's still a
AJ
dub
Brown was
though.
on the sideline reading books and shit. Like, come on, buddy.
Absolutely gross. But yeah though, Tampa Bay, they out of here. Washington's
They got
still in it. Who?
Jaden Daniels again.
Yeah,
Fourth quarter.
he's who you want. Who's who you want out there, bro? Little nigga's official, man.
He's making a name for himself.
He's 30.
Letting you know he's 30.
They have literally no running game whatsoever. None.
It says him and McLaughlin. McLaughlin, I'm saying.
Yeah, McLaurin, you talking about?
Yeah.
It's just McLaurin, him, and a couple short throws to Eckler. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's all they got going on, B. That's all they got going on. Mike Evans, the only nigga out there in Tampa Bay catching shit. I never thought they was gonna win the game though.
Oh, you believed in the Redskins Commanders for sure.
Yeah, I picked Commanders money line. They was the underdog, and I went money line on Commanders, bro. I felt that they was gonna win this game from the start, bro. Like huh?
Yeah, that's bold.
Yeah, I never thought Commanders was gonna lose this game. I thought it was gonna be. I thought they was gonna beat them by like a touchdown or two. I ain't gonna front. I ain't think Tampa Bay had any chance to win this game. I was shocked it was even that close.
Baker a gamer.
Baker's a gamer. Yo, that one run he had when he went head down, hit a couple niggas, went forward, pulled a couple niggas.
That's why I had to let it be known your gamer.
Yeah, Baker's a gamer. I like Baker, son.
I like his energy.
I like Baker. I wouldn't be mad if Baker was my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jim Harbaugh had Baker, he'd be up.
They
If
won.
Jim Harbaugh would have won that game.
They beat the Bills.
Yeah.
After that fake punt and all that other shit.
Yeah. Baker on the Broncos or Baker on the Chargers, that's a win. Even though I don't think Bo Nix really was ass, I think Baker would have had him pumped.
Baker got a little bit more gumption.
Yeah, Baker would have had the rally the troops and all that.
Yeah,
A shocker because of how much they won by, but not really because they won. The Rams and Vikings.
What I tell you about Matty Staff?
Will the real Sam Darnold please stand up?
I knew he was going to show up. I think we discussed this. Sam Darnold's going to show you who he really is. And he lost himself about $100 million with that.
Yo, I never seen a nigga lose so much bread in 2 weeks, bro.
And after like 60 minutes, I'm like, yeah, this nigga just lost about 70. And then by the time the game was over, I'm like, oh, he lost some.
Yo,
Nigga was down 70. I'm like, yo, he could turn it around.
he could turn it around with a strong second
With a
half.
strong second half, he could make about 30 back. Then he lost another 30.
Yo, my nigga, the nigga.
When he had that little fumble shit, and the nigga scooped it for the score, I'm like, oh yes, another two. That was like 15 right there.
Yeah.
Oh, minus 15.
I think the pressure got to him, B.
We started seeing goals. You start looking like the Sam Darnold who we thought.
I think the pressure of the money and everything that's going on in his personal life really just got to him.
Just throw the ball, and then like it didn't help because Aikman was killing him. He's like, yo, he just goes back for 5-6 seconds. You just gotta throw the ball away. You can't give up 15, 20 yards. Like 3rd and 21 is devastating. Now they know they're gonna tee off for him.
Yeah.
Like, he just kept doing that. I'm like, this nigga don't want to throw the ball away at all.
Yeah.
And then it shows like when you're not a mobile quarterback, when you don't really got no legs, and them niggas is flying at you. Like Lamar be escaping a lot of shit. Like,
Yeah. Facts.
you can't. I mean, even Josh can step up in the pocket, step off the nigga off him. But these niggas, like you can't do that. It can get dark for you quick.
Yeah.
Quick.
Sam,
Faster than a hurry.
that nigga Sam. You know what's crazy? And I never really consider him to be a full blown statue, but he might be ready for statue status though.
Right, he's like a one level above statue.
Yeah, like you know what I mean?
Level above statue.
That's real. I give him that. I'm like, yo, they just really teed off on that nigga. It was nothing going on.
He's one level above statue.
the Minnesota defense, like the heralded Minnesota defense, kind of got cooked.
I mean, Matt Stafford's a Super Bowl winning champion. He got the cool out there. He didn't even feed Cooper Cup the ball at all, damn near.
And he was home. Yeah, Cooper Cup only had one target. Cooper Cup was just playing decoy.
Exactly. I like Matthew Stafford in the yards, man. Veteran nigga know what he doing.
Yeah. I would like him too.
It's gonna be a good one between y'all two. Rams Eagles gonna be a goodie.
Oh yeah, they gotta come to Philly. Unless they went back to. See, I don't really. Yo, fam, y'all niggas about to
play any type of way how y'all wanna play it.
But y'all niggas about to come across the country to come play us, B.
Yeah, I don't like them cross.
You about to come into the brick assery. You about to leave a wildfire to come into the brick assery. Y'all niggas probably ain't even been home. They probably been in like Arizona. Who knows where they are? They even back?
Arizona. They had the neutral site joint.
They stayed in Arizona for the week?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, you ain't even go back. You ain't even get to go back home. You ain't even get to go back home and eat a home cooked meal or nothing. You weary. You know what I'm saying?
Eagles still win, but I think Mac gonna show up. I expect Mac to put up a fight. We gonna see though.
Yeah, Matt Stafford's gonna put up a fight, but the Eagles, I don't see. I'm not gonna say I don't think it's gonna be close at all. Like we just gonna extra smack them, but I know we gonna win. Go Birds.
I think Commanders is gonna cover against the Lions.
Let me see what the spread is next week. Now I gotta get into the spread talk because Free brought up spread talk. The spread is 10 points. Oh my God, no respect.
I knew it was gonna be high. I think it was gonna be double digits.
Damn, no respect for the Commanders, B. 10-point spread is crazy.
And look, I like teams that don't got nothing to lose. They already they playing with all the house money. They don't got no pressure. They're supposed to win 5 games.
Detroit playing with all the pressure.
Yes, y'all gotta at least get back to the Super Bowl or it's a failure.
Yo, 10-point spread?
Hurst pull up for the $130 back, gonna sit his ass home. Yeah, you better show with at least 200 yards.
Yo,
30 might not be enough.
We already beat them niggas this year, bro. We forgetting? Jalen Hurts ain't have no major game. Now I gotta bring this up, cause niggas acting like Jalen Hurts need a major game against these bum ass niggas. Hold up, I'm gonna let you see the game that Jalen Hurts had last week, cause we already played these niggas. Now they showing me that. Yeah, bro. And we smoked them niggas too. We scored 37 on them bum ass niggas. How the fuck I get to the schedule? Bro, I be hating this shit, bro. It's always some extra shit when you trying to actually find some shit. Yeah, give me Eagles schedule, B. Cause y'all niggas is crazy, B. Niggas trying to tell me fucking Jalen Hurts needs some type of super duper game to beat the motherfucking. They keep on showing me this fucking Wildcard game. I mean, this divisional shit. I know they about to play.
Yo, let me see that charger.
Alright, bro. What week did them niggas play? Oh yeah, week 12, bum ass niggas. Fuck. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. What's up with this shit? My fucking computer like overdoing it. What the fuck is this?
What I miss, wrong? This nigga wrong with you.
What this nigga do? That nigga threw for 179 yards the last game they played, my nigga. 179 yards, and we won 37-20. We don't need no big game from this nigga, bro. Like, the nigga threw for 179 yards, 1 touchdown, and had 39 yards rushing. Saquon ran for 255 on them niggas last game. That's what they need to worry about. That's what they need to be worried about. We not worried about them niggas, B. Now shit was buffering, wrong. Shit crazy. There's too much shit going on the there's too much apps and shit on this shit. But yeah, man, I'm not nervous about the Rams at all. Jalen Hurts don't need to have a marvelous game, stupendous game. We just need to go out there and be regular. And we gonna beat them niggas. They need to have the marvelous game. They need to do the stupendous shit. You feel me? Fuck you talking about? But yeah. Let's get our picks in for next week real fast, son.
I like the Chiefs.
Of course.
I like the Ravens.
Anybody betting Texans are smoking crack?
I like the Ravens. Money line. I like Commanders to cover. And I like Eagles money line.
Yo, you know Kansas City is only a 7.5 point favorite over Houston.
Well, I don't know how they're gonna come out. Are they gonna be rushing you? Like, is Texans gonna be on some shit because they feel like they can. I mean, and this is the, it's AFC type shit. We'll see.
Damn. Baltimore and Buffalo 1 point spread. Niggas don't even know who's gonna win that. That's too stressful.
Who's favorite?
Baltimore. Right now on ESPN. I mean, that could still shift though.
I like Baltimore money line. That's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, shit, a 1 point favorite is a money line regardless. Like,
it sounds like a field goal game.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I almost want to agree with you. Because I will go Kansas City money line just because I can never trust Pat Mahomes on a spread.
Not this year.
You know what I mean? The Eagles spread is 6. I will go Eagles spread. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles money line.
I will go Eagles spread. I will go Kansas City money line, and I will go. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Commanders to cover that. Dude. You gonna give them niggas 10 points?
I like Commanders to cover too. Like, I ain't gonna front. I would go Commanders to cover, but Detroit at home. Detroit got niggas back. Is niggas off injury?
Back? I was just about to say, is niggas back? A lot of niggas was hurt.
Montgomery they got Montgomery questionable.
We gonna see. I like Commanders to cover. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win, but they gonna cover.
10 points is crazy.
That's basically 2 possessions.
It ain't bad. It is 2 possessions.
Niggas close, like fuck out of here. They believe now. That's all. That's half the game, half the battle.
Yeah, I don't believe in a 10 point spread. I think 10 point spread is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. But I would, if it was me, I'm gonna put 2 lays down. 1 Detroit money line, one Washington spread. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I would do, just to be safe. But and who's the last game?
That's the game. That's all of them. Only 4 games.
Oh yeah, it's over. Baltimore and Buffalo. That's gonna be a